Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Steve, and welcome back to the channel where we talk about the joys of stock market investing, trending topics, and long-term dividend gain. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Guys, listen. Today in the market, shares of Tesla jumped, what was it, 7.8% for some unknown reason. I did a little bit of due diligence. And supposedly Morgan Stanley and I think it was Citibank upgraded the stock to neutral, citing that positive comments due to saying the stock is at a tradable range to buy in. The market heard it, they brought in. Stock jumped, I think $13.29 today, and the stock went up to, I think it's, let me look it up right now. Sorry for being unprepared here. But the stock is presently sitting at $183.20. So it's up $13.29 on the day, and it's sitting at 7.82%. Now, a little bit about Tesla. Like I said, let me close this window. It's loud. Sorry about that. Let me talk a little bit about Tesla today. I've been buying Tesla since we had this last split. And I've been accumulating shares like crazy. Every time we've had a drop, I got multiple videos about it, and I've amassed quite a bit of shares so far and spent quite a lot of money. I mean, we're not going to discredit that. I have presently sitting at 111 shares just to get my cost basis down. And the news today, 7.8%, is good news. Now, one thing I want to say, do I think it's going to stay at this price? I'm not sure, but one thing is for sure: when Tesla stock takes off, it's like a runaway train. It will take. It's usually unstoppable. Now, do I think it'll get back up to 200? It's a possibility, but this mini rally we're having right now at Tesla took place in the odd range. Next week they announced that they have their delivery numbers that come out. Now, depending on what the delivery numbers come out, which they should be good because they're constantly working on the situation they're having with logistics, the stock could easily go back up to $200. And for me, being an investor and buying in where I was and dollar cost averaging as it went down, as the share price went down, I feel good about that. And with me feeling good about that is, if the stock does get to 200 and takes off, I have enough shares right now where, you know, as far as I'll still dollar cost average, but I got breathing room because I have built a substantial amount of shares to where, like, I mean, the return on my investment will be there. I mean, not far exceeded what I thought I was going to buy into. You know, I thought I was going to get up to at least 30, 40 shares. Then the stock surprisingly started falling. I had some cash reserves. I moved some things around in my portfolio to free up some cash. And now I sit at 111 shares, which is good for me. And it's my second largest position of any stock I have right now. And I feel good about the future. Will I keep all these shares of stock? I don't know. I mean, I might do calls or puts on it. It depends. You know, because I've really been seriously thinking about that. But yeah, guys, I mean, getting back to what I was saying, the stock was falling. Like you all know. We all know the stock was falling. And I made videos where I'm like, hey, the stock could fall down to 150. You know, and I got some pretty good comments about that, so shout out to everybody who commented on that video. But I still think the stock could fall. What you're going to see in the market in this month, going into next month with the Santa Claus rally, a lot of people saying we might not have one. Trust me, we're going to have one. I was in Walmart today, and I couldn't even find a parking space. You know, there were people parking in different restaurants and places over there because of the holidays, and food is high. They said like eggs are marked up like 43% higher than they were last year, and they're saying that the Thanksgiving dinner will be 20% more higher than it was last year. You know, with inflation and all this stuff. So the Fed's not going to back down. They don't keep raising rates and stuff like that, and people are still buying. That tells you something. You know, so the way I look at it right now, I'm sitting good with my amount of shares that I have. Dollar cost average at a slower rate because there's other things I'm going to go buy and things like that. But I mean, you got to feel good about it. Citigroup and Morgan Stanley, just said basically, oh, I think it was like around $175, $178. Oh, the optimal trading range is $174, $175. I can't remember the exact number. I'm sorry about that, guys, but people heard it and they took off. It took off, and it's just funny how somebody can say something in the market and things will just explode. Nothing's changed with the company. Elon Musk hasn't got in front of the media and said, hey, this and that. It's still back talk and trash talk about what Elon is doing over at Twitter and all this. That's why I tell you guys, listen, you get a company you believe in, get in buying at the right time and stick with it. You know, a lot of stuff that's being said is nothing but noise. You know, this might be the turnaround for this company. It might not go up, it might go up to 200 and stay there. It might stay there for all the next year. It might rise past that. You know, this is one of them stocks, man, no matter what the economy is, sometimes it has a habit of taking off for no reason. And I'm just glad to be a part of it this time. You know, as far as that, I mean, as far as everything else, the Tesla Semi comes out next month. You know, where you start seeing it on the road next month. And a lot of other great things are in the works. Elon, I heard rumors that Elon thinking about making a factory in a Tesla factory in Korea. So all that stuff just adds up to, you know, me feeling confident about the investment and where I'm putting my money at. Now, another thing I heard, but I don't know if this is true, and I can't remember where I heard it from, but they're talking about Tesla has a forwarding PE, if you invest in it now, of, I think it was 30. And I'm like, you know, for the PE to be so high as it is, the forward PE, meaning like going down the line as we progress into the next year, 2030 I have a 30 PE, so like the return on your investment would be high. So I think a lot of people heard that, combined with the positive sentiment with an upgrade to neutral from Morgan Stanley and Citibank, that spurred the thing to go off to the races. So we're gonna ride this rocket. We're gonna see where it go, and I feel good right now in my investment. But guys, as usual, man, I appreciate you spending the time with me. As always, leave me a comment. You guys always comment, give me good comments on these Tesla videos, which I always answer, and I appreciate that. And always, like I said, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's keep this channel growing. Let's keep doing good things, talking, communicating as a community. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.